Wednesday the 12th of August 2020. It's been very hot in London for the past 2 days. Anyway, yesterday on Wednesday I went to Brighton for the day with my friend Sophie and her kids. Basically the main reason was because I had a tattoo book there that I was meant to get back in April, maybe even March, I can't remember now, obviously with COVID changing everything, but it was like a tattoo that I booked ages ago, and then obviously I couldn't get it back then. And then when back in July, when tattoo studios were allowed to reopen again, I got contacted by the artist saying like, do you want to, when would you want to do it? And I said, yeah, this is a good day to do it. I chose a midweek day on purpose, hoping that it would be as, quiet as possible. For about a week before we went, it was saying that it was going to be overcast as well and raining, which made me feel a bit better, because I was like, if it's rainy, hopefully it means less people are there and fewer people are kind of visiting Brighton on the day and stuff. Turns out it was actually a really hot day, but it's fine. I went there, got the tattoo, and then we went to this beach by a little bit. It was pretty busy, but it wasn't like extremely busy, and also like it was very easy to social distance, as in like it was very similar to what the parks in London have been like recently, like when I went to the park for my birthday a week ago, on a Sunday. Like it was that kind of vibe, as in like, yeah, there's loads of people having picnics in the parks, but you're still allowed, like you're still able to, it's not like there's so many people that you have to sit right next to each other. So like, my friend Sophie and I had a little place that was definitely at least 3 meters away from everyone else on the beach, if that makes sense. And I didn't get too close to my friend or her kids either, even though obviously we were together. We didn't hug. I didn't get close to them. I was as safe as possible, basically. So it was a good day. Tiring though, and I think that was a little phone call from my dad. He's in Dubai, bless him. So yeah, but fun fact, I might be getting a coronavirus test today. So I'm talking about Wednesday right now, but today's Thursday that I'm filming this, or maybe tomorrow. At some point I might just get it to feel comfortable, because obviously I live at home with my mom. And since I came back from Brighton, I've been like in my room, far away from her, not getting close. So just in case, I don't feel unwell. I don't think I've got the virus. I've been as careful as possible, but just might be good to be safe. And also I wouldn't mind just doing it once, just to see what it's like. I would like to hope that I don't have it, but it would be nice to just do the test. Apparently it's a very uncomfortable test anyway. So yeah, my dad had to do a test when he went to Dubai, so he knows what it's like. So he was like giving me instructions of how to do it with the NHS. Anyway, another thing that is annoying, so I got a tattoo yesterday on my leg by an artist that I've been wanting to get a tattoo from for ages. His work is amazing. And then I don't know why, like I didn't really, obviously because I was in Brighton, he wrapped it up and everything, and it wasn't on my leg because I was wearing like long sleeved trousers, so I didn't really look at the tattoo afterwards. Like obviously I saw it when it was done and he wrapped it, and then we went and walked around Brighton for a bit. I stayed for a bit, like for a few hours we were walking around, and then at around 5 p.m, I think the tattoo was done about 1:30, 2 p.m. About 5 p.m. we went to the beach, and I had no intentions of like getting wet or anything or going into the sea, obviously, even though it's a hot day, and like my friend's kids went into the sea. But I was just like walking by the sea for a bit to take some photos of my friends, and also I wanted some photos of myself. So I was just like, I went a little bit close to the sea because I wanted some nice photos. I should have thought better though, and I hate myself for it, because obviously I was wearing my shoes and everything. Like I said, I didn't have any intentions of going in the sea, but a couple of waves did surprise me by like just suddenly going a bit further out than I thought they would, and they wetted, is that a word? They wetted my feet and my right foot, which obviously has a tattoo on, not on the foot but like on that leg. And I don't think any of the water would have got into the tattoo, but I started panicking. I was like, oh god, like they say you shouldn't be going swimming after you get a tattoo done, and what if the seawater's like affected it? So I really panicked, even though logically I don't think it would have, because it was cling filmed anyway, like it was covered, the tattoo, and the tattoo wasn't even on my foot. It's just because the splash from the sea, from the wave, got around my foot a little bit. So I was like, oh, my trousers are a little bit wet, I don't know, I just got a bit worried. So like 10 minutes later I took my trousers up to have a look at the tattoo, and it was very red. Now I very much doubt that this redness would have happened within 10 minutes. And it's annoying because I hadn't checked the tattoo for the past 4 hours. I don't know the moment that it started to get red, like this red, and it's the reddest any of my tattoos have ever been. I don't think it would have been from the water, because I just can't imagine within about 10 minutes it getting so red. I feel like it would have gotten red gradually since I got it done, and it's normal for a tattoo to be red for a bit anyway, but not this much. I don't think. Like, I've never had any of my tattoos this red, so I started to really panic. And I don't think it's an infection either, because infections don't show up so quickly. Anyway, long story short, I'm off to see my GP again today, which is just great. It's annoying. I really hope nothing's happened, because otherwise I will be annoyed at myself for like not being careful. Because I talked to a couple of tattoo artists afterwards as well, not my own tattoo artist, but like a few others on like some tattoo groups that I'm in, and they said they personally wouldn't recommend you like doing too much activity and walking around a lot after you've had a tattoo done on your legs, because, you know, whilst, you know, a lot of people think the only way to get an infection is just like if your tattoo touches anything dirty, but this tattoo artist that like commented on my post was saying that even if you just do a lot of activity, it will like lower your immune system, so then it will increase the possibility of it. So it's just better not to, if you get any tattoos on your legs, to just kind of rest for the next few days. And I just hadn't thought of that. I don't know why I'm so dumb. Yeah, and I think the heat wouldn't have helped either, because I probably would have sweated a bit on my legs. I don't know. So whatever the reason is that my tattoo is red, is concerning me, so I want to get it checked, and it's annoying me as well. So that's the plan for today, and then tomorrow I might get a coronavirus test. But that was yesterday. It was a good day otherwise, really good day. It was good to have a day with my friends and see their kids, and we laughed a lot, and I'll see you tomorrow.